Hello, everyone. This is Abraham Zamora, the notary entrepreneur and host of the Notary Business Talk podcast. And today, I want to share with you guys quickly how to edit a picture so that you can market yourself. How to take a picture that then you can use something like Canva, for example, which we're going to go over in a minute, to then create things like business cards, something like this, for example, that has my image on it. Or flyers, things like Instagram posts or uh, Facebook thumbnails if you're creating videos. All of this can be done through Canva, and really all you need is a really nice picture. Now, I'm going to go over step by step on how I actually create marketing material to grow and expand and market myself. But first, let's talk about how you take a picture in the first place. And really, the most important thing, I mean, most of us have really great cameras on our cell phone, so we can use your cell phone. You really don't need anything fancier than that. But the key is to take a solid picture with a solid background and behind you. And I'm going to show you guys a picture that I'm going to use as an example. And in this picture, I actually stood next to a building that had a solid, kind of beigey looking colored wall. But really, anything that's solid, even for example, this background, which is not a marketing material, it's not a business card, for example. But I'm using a solid background to be able to create to show this image, because if you can tell, my hand will go over this image, and it kind of has a 3D effect. But this background is actually an image that I created through Canva. If I get rid of the image, you'll see that I actually have a green screen behind me, and let's see, I'll show you guys real quick. So this is what I'm actually behind. This is the green screen, but with the green screen, then I can superimpose an image. So we're gonna sort of do something like this, but in terms of marketing material. So let me go ahead and share my video real quick here, and I'll explain kind of what we're talking about. So here's the video that I have. I'm sorry, the image that I'm sharing, and so this is Canva.com. So for those of you who aren't familiar, it's a great piece of software, simple to learn, and it's really what most of the people who create content out there, or who use, who are trying to make a name for themselves. It's very popular with a lot of people who try to, create marketing material. And so the first thing I'm going to show you with this here, this is the home screen right here. And there are different ways of creating marketing material. But the first thing you want to do is figure out what it is you're trying to create, right? So if you're looking for marketing solutions, then, oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong section here. We can look at all sorts of marketing ideas. But let's just say we want to create let's say you're creating a YouTube video and you want to create a thumbnail so people can see, a cover of that video. So we can do something like, for example, a YouTube thumbnail, right? So we click on the YouTube thumbnail, and we're gonna get a bunch of different options that are already created for you guys. It's sort of done for you, which is really nice. So let's just go ahead and pick one of these here to get an idea. Let's select that one there. We'll look at that and we'll say, yes, we're going to customize this thumbnail. Now, what I'm going to show you now is the same process for any kind of material that you're going to create on Canva, whether it's business cards, flyers, whether it's, if you're trying to create a banner for your, uh, you know, um, for LinkedIn, for example, is what I'm thinking of. Couldn't think of that. So here is the layout to edit your image, and the first thing you want to do is upload your image. So now let me go ahead and share with you. I already uploaded this, but the way you would upload is you would hit upload. You would go to the picture that you want to upload. You hit open. Now it's going to show you your image. Now here's where the magic happens, and this is really why I'm creating this video. So it'll be semi short. Once you get this picture, you click on it, and it'll show it on the actual editing page. And here's the key, the magic, right? This is what's going to allow you, because if you see here, here's that wall I was talking about. And obviously, there's not much I can do. I mean, I can't move this around. I mean, I want my image to look like this guy's, where it looks like he's in the actual image. And so the way we do that is we hit edit while that image is selected, and we're going to go to remove background remover. What that's going to do is it's going to remove that background. Now, the reason I said to have a solid background, it's because it makes it much easier for this piece of technology to remove that background. If it has a bunch of different colors and images in the background, it becomes distorted, and then you won't really remove a lot. Sometimes it won't remove all of the background images in the photo you might have taken. So do yourself a favor, make it really easy, have a solid background. Now that you have this clean, edited image of yourself, let's remove this guy here because, I don't want him in the image. I want myself in the image. In a matter of seconds, now I have myself in this image, and that looks pretty nice. Now, as you can tell, some of the stuff here kind of gets overlapped. There's ways of fixing that. So I can go ahead and, if I want to say, I would say if I want this red button on top of me, right on top of the image that I have there, I could go ahead and go to positioning up here, and this will let me either move it forward. So if I move forward, it'll cover up all the different images. So now it went ahead of that white word that was at the bottom. If I go backwards, it's going to take me back further until eventually, it should eventually go behind that little red shape within that image. And then here you can go ahead and then fix this, right? So how to make money online, $300 a week. Okay, fine. How about how to, find and whatever it is you do, right? Whether you're, whatever. So, and then here's pretty much how you edit. And once you have that done, it's pretty simple. You go ahead and share. You hit the share button. That will take you to a way of downloading this image. If you want to then go ahead and use it in whatever it is you're going to be using it for, it'll give you an option. So if I'm going to be doing if I'm going to use this for online, for example, then this is probably going to be the best option for me here. If I want to print this out, if it's going to be a flyer or a business card, then PDF would be the best option. So you kind of, if it's going to be for video, if it's going to be a video that you're going to be recording, which I can kind of show you guys that as well at some point. Then you can, this is where you would choose what format you want that to be downloaded in. You hit the download button, and it's going to go ahead and download that for you onto your computer. Now you have that file. So if you want to upload that as a thumbnail to YouTube, you have that image available. And it's as simple as that, guys. It was really, really quick. I'll give you one more example. Let's just say we want to create business cards, right? So we get out of here, and now we want to go ahead and create a business card. So we do the same thing, but this time we're going to go ahead and look for business cards. So business cards. Perfect. We find a template that we like. So let's just say I want something that has the ability to put my face in there. So let's see here. Yeah, like this one here. Perfect. And you can really customize any of these, right? But here we go. We have this business card here. Let's go ahead and select it. And as before, we're gonna go ahead and click our image. Once the image is uploaded, it saves it in the system, so you don't have to re-download it or upload it from your computer. We'll go to images here, uploads, and images. Click it. Again, edit image, background. While that's happening, I'll say goodbye to this young lady. Goodbye. And that's it. Now I can take this business card and, download the image, maybe use Vistaprints to have order my business cards, or I can use their service. They actually have a service to create your own business cards, where they'll print them for you. Obviously, you would update your phone number and your email address and whatever logo and name of your company. But I think this is a very nice looking business card, and it literally took seconds, as you can obviously tell. Share. Now here with the print business cards, check it out. You can go ahead and order your business cards. And oh, look, this has a back card as well, so you can create an image for the back, and so on and so forth. So anyhow, that's really the gist of it, guys. And I think the main value to take out of what I just showed you guys is how to take an image that you have. Make sure if you're going to take pictures, you use a nice solid background, how to use a program like Canva to remove the background. So then you can superimpose it on all these really cool templates that have already been created for you. So you can grow your business, get exposure, and let people know who you are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys got value out of it. And yeah, I hope it helps out. So, okay, guys, until the next time, take care. Bye now.